Welcome to Mahjong Central. My name is Michele. I'm going to do some Charleston modeling for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg. If you don't know how to play this version yet, there are links below the video to the lesson playlist. If you ever play in tournaments or go to a special event, sometimes they have prizes for the first hand in each category, or maybe a specific hand. So I like to do an exercise I call Charleston Force, where we force a predetermined category or hand. So here I have strips identifying all the categories in the green book, and I'm going to pick 3 random categories and force hands in those categories for these exercises. So let's mix these up and pick 3. Those 3 right there. We are going to play date hands, hands of honors, and mixed suits. Those are good ones because those are going to be hard. Those are, well, mixed suits are not so hard, but hands of honors and date hands, those are difficult. So this will be really good practice. All right, now, let's roll for prevailing. Prevailing is where the wall is broken. So as east, I rolled a 6. 6 is south. If you count right to left, or right, or counterclockwise, excuse me. If you count counterclockwise from east, this number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's south. So I'm going to put a 2 towards the camera so you can see that 2 is prevailing, or south. And we are east, so south might help us, especially with hands of honors, maybe even date hands, I don't know. I don't have date hands memorized yet, so all I know is date hands use a lot of date hands use 4s and 7s with this publish. So there's 14 tiles. If we're the dealer, we get 14. And then I'm going to create a mock Charleston, which is right across left. So 9 tiles. Okay, let's see what we have to work with. We do have red and white dragon, and I know in date hands there are red and white dragons needed. So I'm thinking maybe we could play a date hand. Let's get these in order though in suit just to see, because the dragons are only 2 of many. We're definitely not going to play a hands of honors because we only have 2 honors. So that's out. We do have mixed suits here. So it's going to either be date hands or mixed suits. We do have a lot of 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Let's look at middle chows. Middle chows is a mixed suit on page 24. Chows of 4, 5, 6 in each suit, 1 chow mixed, and a pair of 3s. That's what we're going to do, because look how many we have. All of these would qualify for middle chows. That's what we're going to play, middle chows. So let's get rid of these. We'll throw those. Different suits and a dragon. So we're looking for 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a 6. We do have lots of 6s in here. That's good though. Let's throw these 3. No keepers that time. Let's throw these 3. Try not to throw 2 honors together. In this style, honors are a big deal. They're very valuable. Oh my gosh, we got 5s. This is awesome. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. All right, so now let's arrange so you can see how this will work. You need 4, 5, 6 in each suit. So here's 4, 5, 6 in each suit. We need a 4 dot. 4, 5, 6 in each suit. Then we need a 4, 5, 6 mixed. We need a 6 dot. And then we need a pair of 3s. We have only 2 discards. And this would be our mixed suit hand. This was a great Charleston. We have 2 discards with an option for our pair. So we're 3 away from middle chows. That was awesome. Okay, let's go on to the next one. We're going to roll for prevailing. Roll to 7. 7 is west. If 8 is north, 1 back, 7, that would be west. So I will put a 3 on the dice. And then we will mix these up. Okay, we're going to take 14 random tiles now. And then we'll make our Charleston. We need to make a date hand or a hand of honor work here. Okay, we do have 4 honors right here. Winds and Dragons, 4 honors. And we do have mixed suits. If you have mixed suits, a date hand might work. So let's see if we can maybe make a date hand out of this. Either one could work here. So we just have to pick one that uses the most of these of the tiles. There is a hand here called Angels. It's one of each of the Winds and Dragons, one of each of the 1s and 9s in any tile paired. That's called Angels. That is on page 25, number 63. And that is a double limit hand. That's a sweet hand. So we have 8 tiles towards Angels. Now if we play a date hand, I see a lot of 4s and 7s in there. We do have 1s and 9s as well. So I think either Mars Pathfinder or Royal Wedding might work. So let's count how many we had. We had 6 tile. Wait, how many did we have for 13 orphans? Angels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see if either Mars Pathfinder number 83 on page 27 or number 84 on the same page. 4, 29, 11 in 2 suits with a red and white dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same number. Or Mars Pathfinder 7, 4, 1997 in 2 suits with a pair of red dragons. 7, 4, 1997. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So either Royal Wedding or Angels. Royal Wedding again was 429.11. So we're going to save this, 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 and this. 429.11. That gives us 3 tiles to pass. Not only that, but they're 1 of each suit. So that's great. Let's pass it. 429.11. We have to decide now because we only have 2 tiles to pass. I think we should go ahead and play the date hand here. The date hand specifically is Royal Wedding. 429.11. 429.11 in 2 suits. 429.11 in 2 suits with a pair of red dragons. We need a white dragon though. We need a pair of white dragons also. Let's go ahead and pass these 3. Nice. We needed that. Only 1 of them though. Let's pass those 3. We already have our 9 handled. We have 4 discards. That was a good Charleston for date hand, especially a forest hand. So we have 429.11 in 2 suits with a pair of red and white dragons. So we have a gap of no white dragon. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge, but this, I believe, is a double limit hand. It is. It's also concealed, so we have to draw it. But for forcing a hand, I think that was a good result. Okay, last one. And this time we have to make a date hand work. Or not a date hand, I meant a hand of honor. That's the only prize left. So we're just going to gather honors right from the start. 14 tiles. Let's roll for prevailing. I rolled 2. 2 is south. So I'll put up a 2 on the dice. And we got to make a hand of honor work here. There's the hand we're playing, hands of honors. And I'll take the Charleston Modeling here. Here we go. We have 3 honors. But we can also save terminals. Terminals are 1s and 9s. So this is not bad. This is not going to be a bad start at all. We're forcing a hand, so even though we have lots of BAMs, even a pair there, we're forcing a hand. We're going to play hands of honors. Honors are wins and dragons and 1s and 9s together. Typically honors are really wins and dragons, but hands of honors includes the terminal tiles, which are 1s and 9s. So let's start this Charleston. Let's go ahead and break up the 7 right away. We'll pass these 3. There's an honor. And then we'll pass these 3. It's kind of arbitrary at this point because they're all going to be somewhat dangerous. We've got a 3-4, which is consecutive. We've got 2 BAMs. These would all be consecutive. So you just want to mix them up as best you can. There's an honor. And we have 3 tiles to pass. And there's an honor. 2 honors. We've got some great tiles to work with here. So what would we play? Let's look at the hands of honors. Hands of honors are on page 25 and 26. So we have all kinds of choices. The first choice that I'm thinking is just a single limit pung hand, which means you can claim discards to complete the set. Heavenly Hash, number 61, 4 pungs and a pair of honors and or terminals. So we have 1, 2, 3 pair that we could pung for that. But if I'm in honors, I want to go for a double limit hand minimum. We could play 1s and 9s of each suit with 4 pairs of winds and dragons. Oh, and or dragons, one or the other. We need to leverage these right here. We need to leverage these pairs here. So let's look. That hand I described a minute ago was Honorable Hash. I'm thinking Heavenly Twins. Heavenly Twins is number 76. 7 pairs of honors, terminals, winds, and dragons. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 pair already. So I'm thinking probably Heavenly Twins here. We could also play Trade Winds. Trade Winds is number 70. 4 pungs of winds and dragons with a pair of terminals. We would have to throw all those away though. So I think probably Heavenly Twins or Trade Winds. There's also Terms of Honors, number 68. 3 pairs of terminals and 7 odd honors and 1 honor paired. We'd have to throw one of these away. So I still think Heavenly Twins and Trade Winds would probably be ideal for this particular situation. Hands of Honors. That was a good result too. I should go to a tournament. I wish I could. Let me know what you think about Charleston Force for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg. If you play this version, give this a try and come back and let me know what you think about it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click subscribe. If you have subscribed, thanks for joining my channel. Between now and the next Charleston Force for Wright-Patterson Mah Jongg, may all your picks be keepers.